I think it's easy to overreact to certain heresies. For example, as evangelicals, we can overreact to the prosperity gospel, the gospel that promises if you put your faith in Jesus and he promises that you will be healthy, wealthy, and wise. We can overreact and say that's not true and forget that God does promise many blessings to his children, and they're not just spiritual. Many of them are material, as we've been seeing in the book of Proverbs. But of course, along with those spiritual and material blessings, we can also anticipate suffering and maybe even persecution to one degree. Another overreaction that we might have is to the name it and claim it teaching of some charismatics, where they say if you just claim that some promise is yours, you will have it. And if you don't get what you're claiming, it's because you're lacking in faith. And we can overreact to that and say that our faith has nothing to do with believing the promises of God and receiving the gifts of God. That is an overreaction. The Bible is very clear that our faith is important. Let me give you a number of passages that talk about the importance of our faith. And perhaps we can begin with Hebrews 11, verse 6, which says, "And without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him." And as we read through the Gospels, there are actually many examples of people receiving